Right then, here we have the 2 breasts of chicken that I diced up earlier on, and I'm just about to add a teaspoon of red chili powder. And now I'm just about to add a teaspoon of salt. Here I'm just about to add a teaspoon of paprika. And what I'm going to do is give it a good old mix up, so all those flavors nicely infuse in with the chicken. And then we're going to put it in the fridge for a minimum of 30 minutes. But if you've got the patience, leave it overnight. Do this the night before and leave it in the fridge overnight. That way it'll be even better and the flavors will be nicely infused in with that chicken. Yeah man, that's it. Thumbs up. There we go. Right, there goes the pan. Olive oil, heat it up, and put in the chicken pieces that we diced up, and start cooking them off for around about 5-10 minutes. Basically just to get a nice colour, and it'll be phase 1 of the cooking. Yeah, thumbs up. 2 more minutes to go, and then should be nicely cooked off. Well, basically now we'll just empty the chicken out and set it to one side. There we go. Look at that, nicely cooked. We're going to put it in a bowl, set it to one side, and we'll be using these later. Don't be like me and start dropping them all over the place. Right then, here we're using the same pan, just adding about a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of butter, and here's the onions that we've chopped up before, and we're just going to cook them off. No need to worry about cutting the onions finely, because we're going to blend all this together, make it into a beautiful silky gravy. There we are. Cooking off the onions, cook them off for about 2 to 3 minutes. That's it, the onions nicely cooking off, and we're going to add the 4 tomatoes that I cut in quarters. And here's 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of Himalayan salt, a tablespoon of garlic and chili paste, and a teaspoon of sugar, and mix it in nicely the way those flavors are nicely infusing. And here I'm adding 2 tablespoons of malt vinegar. There we go. Oh, look at that. You know, looking gorgeous. If only you can smell it. It just smells amazing. That's it. Give it a good old stir. Cook those up for about 2 minutes, just so they nicely cook in together. And then we're going to add a cup of water, and we'll let that simmer off for about 15 to 20 minutes. Basically, what we want to do is get this to a nice mush. There we go, there goes the water, and now we'll let it simmer off for about 15-20 minutes. There we go, thumbs up. I'm happy with that. Nicely simmering away. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to empty this out into the bowl. I've used a Thermomix, which has a good blender to it, blends it all up nicely. You can pour it out in a bowl and use a hand blender. That'll do fine. There we go. There it all goes in. Scrape away that pan, get all those juices in there. That's all you want, that's what you want. Look at it, there it goes. Scrape, 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 and in it goes. Don't lose none of that. Look at that, nicely done, Bav, nicely done. Oh, there we go, look at that, nothing left. There we go. Let's create some magic. Go. Placed in the Thermomix, putting the lid on and giving it a whirl. Giving it a good old whirl. Thermomix basically does this really quickly, so if you're using a hand blender, it's going to take a little bit longer. You see it starts getting all silky, the colours starts changing. It's just like magic. This is just unbelievable. There you go, look at it. I want to give it, not quite there yet, not quite there. I want to get it a bit more finer, a bit more smoother. Whip that lid back on. There you go, don't want no mess. And this is controlled by, there you go. So got it halfway, so only a few seconds really, about 30 seconds to a minute should be in total. Right then, once you see that it's nicely blended, nicely smooth, what we want to do over a clean pan, we want to put it in, pour the liquid in, the gravy into a sieve, and basically firmly start swirling it around and getting all those juices out and getting it into the pan. What we're doing here is making it into a fine gravy, silky gravy. Because if I'm right, butter chicken is basically a silky gravy. So that's what we're doing. and what you should be left with at the end is all the seeds and the tomato skin. So give it a bit of firmness, takes a bit of time, so be patient with this. Make sure you don't lose none of that gravy, because this is where the magic is happening. There you go. Carry on, Bav. My exercise for the day. Now you can see what's being left over. Starts thickening up. There we go. And that just gets chucked in the bin. Don't need that. Nearly there. There you go. Go on, mate. Go on, my son. Go on. There you go. Carry on. Carry on. There you go. And whatever's left in the bowl, just pour it in and carry on, and just until you get all those juices out, all that bit of gravy. Don't want nothing left in that sieve. There you go. Look at it. See? Seeds and tomato skin, and that's it. Away in the bin, and look at that. Look at that consistency. Silky, smooth, and beautiful. Just like a restaurant. Put the heat up, medium heat. Now, if you can smell this, it's just like an Indian restaurant. This is absolutely beautiful. So we just put the heat up, just medium heat, like I said before, and just let it bubble away. There you go. See it bubbling away. And here is where you can be really, really naughty if you want. I'm gonna add a tablespoon, maybe more. Naughty, like I said, I'm being naughty. And get some cream, and about a couple of tablespoons of cream, and just give it a good old mix. There you go, look at that. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Give that a good stir. Simmer that away. Make sure that all nicely mixes in. Make sure that butter's nicely melted. Look at that colour. You can just see it silky. Look at it. Look at it. Nothing sticking to that pan. And you remember the chicken that we done before? Get the chicken from the bowl and slowly put those bad boys in that bath. Oh, I should have put the rest of that gravy in. Don't want to leave no sauce. Let it all mix in. Look at that chicken. Look at those chickens swimming happily away in that gravy. That is like, oh, that's like pigging. Oh. There we go. Let that simmer away for about 5 minutes, no more. And add another tablespoon, a couple of tablespoons of cream. Sprinkle over a little bit of coriander. And people, I think we have a dish. I hope you enjoy. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoy making this recipe. If you like this video, please like and share. Hope to see you